I am in the mood for some haha funnies. I want to go hee hee haha, haha. Haha! So that's what I hope we can do today. But also, I want to know what's going on with the community because there's new things coming up all the time. And I'm sure today we're going to find something else that's crazy that I can make into the title because we always find something. But first, let's talk about this because I thought this was pretty funny. Apparently, Chroma credits are lying to us. It's nothing huge, but I thought it was interesting. It says that you can collect Chroma credits on the Brawl Pass, the Trophy Road, from Star Drops, and as rewards from quests and challenges. I personally have opened over 1,100 star drops on my channel, and let me tell you, I have not unlocked one single Chroma credit from those openings. What probably happened here is they were originally gonna put them in the star drops, but then they decided not to, but they made this text when they thought that they were going to, and then they just forgot. This isn't a big deal at all, but if you go into your game right now, you'll see it, and it's just not true. I just thought it was a little bit funny. Could be wrong though. There could be somebody out there who actually got a Chroma credit from a star drop, but even the comment section here is just talking about how nobody's really gotten one. It's just a line of they forgore skull emoji. They just copied and pasted the message, but didn't edit it for Chroma. My guess is that they were planning to do it when they started designing star drops, then they changed their mind and forgot to change the description. It would be a weird thing to lie about. That's true. Definitely not intentional. Mandy's super be like, bonk. Oh my god. Tickhead, now is my time to kill you. Oh? Thanks. Thank you so much. What is that AI even doing? Fix your game. What's the ugliest victory you've ever had? Everybody's like 2-16. Oh my god. That just shows that stats really don't matter. They're playing Power League, but what game mode? This was satisfying. Tired of Cordelius teaming strategy to win. I've been seeing that absolutely everywhere. Cordelius is literally just take somebody into the Shadow Realm. Oh, that was kind of hot, but yeah, they just take people in the Shadow Realm with them, and then they just team, and then the Cordelius just cycles super and keeps doing it, so they're literally alone for the whole game. Some references of the Clash universe in Brawl Stars. Hog Rider Carl and the Hog Rider, Wizard Barley Skin and the Wizard Troop, Night Witch Mortis, Greedy Griff representing the Clash Royale dev team, Spectral Warrior Fang won the Supercell make. At first, I said that I liked the other ones a little bit more, but looking back at them, I actually think that this one will be the coolest. This should be bannable. Oh, it's just one little Cordelius taking the boss in so that nobody else can fight him. Bro, no, that's so dumb. This shouldn't even be a thing. Why is it that when any new brawler comes out, they destroy big game and then they have to fix it? My first attempt to add a gear concept. Super duration gear increases super duration by 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds is a long time for Brawl Stars, but it would work on Rosa, Carl, Ems, Willow, Doug, Buster, and Cordelius. I think this would actually be really cool if it was like 1 second, not 1.5, because some of these would be kind of nuts. Brawl Stars devs are on their way to add the 10 millionth pin, even though we only have 2 pin slots. Please add more, bro. Like, we can't even use 99% of the pins in the game. r/Brawl Stars trying not to misspell Cordelius in the strangest ways possible. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm kind of curious. Bro, ayo, what's Crow doing in Turkey? What the heck? Why is Spike there? Wait, why is the whole Brawl Stars gang here? There's Leon, Crow, Poco, Jesse, Spike. And then there's Madagascar in the background. I'm so lost. Ruffs, the real Chad from the Chromatic Brawlers. We can deal damage. We can deal massive damage. We can stun and slow enemies. I can break walls. Oh my god, yeah, nobody else can. The newest Time to Explain podcast just confirmed 2 new brawlers in the next update. One will complete a trio, while the other will join a lonely brawler. What are your predictions for these new brawlers? Duos to be completed are these, and then solos to be completed are these. We can brainstorm some things, like who would fit with Sam and Belle, or who would fit with Gus, who would fit with Cordelius, stuff like that. I'm gonna make a wild guess, and the next brawler is gonna fit in with Gray and Lola, and then also RT. My tier list, if you play a brawler absolutely perfectly, version 2 after looking at comments. S+ tier for everybody. Hey, that's not even wrong. If you play super well in the right map, in the right mode, anybody can work. Gear concepts. Brawler's shield is 15% more effective. Brawler's super radius becomes 10% larger. Brawler's super travels 15% faster. Brawler's main attack travels 15% faster. That would be kind of cracked. When Brawler's attack bar is charged, the charged attack reaches +1 tile further. I'm gonna assume that means when Mortis has Coiled Snake, when BB has her Home Run Bat, when Gus has his Ghost, and when Hank is like full charge. It's kind of cool. Be prepared because it's coming. Buster, dead. Chester, dead. Hank, dead. It's true. Cordelius is next. What they seriously need to do is nerf that guy's supercharge rate. It does not need to charge that fast, because what you can do right now is you can take somebody in the shadow realm, and by the time you kill them, you're gonna have your super back, and then you can just cycle it. It should take a lot longer than that. That's what's making him broken more than anything else right now. While you're in the shadow realm, just reduce his supercharge rate, or even get rid of it. Just me and a random looking for each other in sync. I swear to God, I've had this happen way too many times. It looks like it just went in reverse. Every day of my life, I'm going around in circles in there, and I know somebody's in there, but then we never find each other. This was a better skin, not gonna lie. Egg Fang, I mean, I can't disagree. Does anyone else think that Piper's projectile remodel was unnecessary? I actually do think it was a little unnecessary. Like, I thought it looked perfectly fine before, and I think I like the old version a little bit better, to be honest. It's not like bad though. I don't hate the new one. Me when my random has the Creature of the Night title. Whoa, shots at Ray and Wasim. Nah, your shadows aren't tricking me where to shoot. Oh. Yeah, no. Amount of time since each brawler has last received a skin. It has been 25 plus months since B's last skin. Give her a skin, please. Less than a month for everybody who literally just got one. But 20 to 25 months for Jesse, Gale, Stu, and Jean? Bro, they need skins. These brawlers aren't getting any love right now, bro. Has it seriously almost been a year since Crowbone came out? Crow kind of feels like he just got a new one because of Phoenix Crow. But if it's already been a year, that's actually insane. 5 cutest brawlers, in my opinion. I want to see Spike, Tick, maybe Squeak, Sprout, and one other person I'm forgetting. Let's see. Otis, okay. Nani, oh, okay, there's Tick, even though he's annoying. True. Sprout and Spike. Huh. I don't like your list. What do they have in common? Maybe in the Star Park lore, they're just brother and sister? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I love this skin. Sheriff Buzz. He can use a rope. The attack is music, and then the super is just the rope. That's cool. Sometimes on this Reddit, the memes are literal encyclopedias. I'm gonna read this whole thing. Me just trying to win a match in Brawl Ball. The Dark Mecha Mortis on the enemy team with Martin 3 fame, Gold 3 mastery, Chromatic name tag, your mom title, 2 icons from Brawler mastery tracks, and the thumbs down trophy pin on their battle card. What a doozy, bro. It shouldn't cost this much for a name change. It should be 30 gems max. True, but they also don't want people constantly changing their name in like any game. Like most games charge you to change your name anyways, so this isn't that weird. Showcase of all the brawler concepts that we saw in Time to Explain. Ooh, Lola, Grom, Fang. There's a lot here. We're just gonna go straight through them. There's Janet, Otis, Sam, Gus, Buster. Ooh, great. I mean, that kind of looks exactly the same because you can't color him very much. Chester. Yo, he's A-posing. Mandy, RT. Dude, like, I would love to be able to draw stuff like this, but I'm just so bad at it. This is fun. I like looking at these things. Whoa, Doug is arriving soon in 7 days? The fact that all 8-bit skins are good is true. The top 11 most overpowered brawlers on release corrected. Number 1, Leon. Number 2, Hank. Number 3, Chester. I don't know about that one. I think Rosa should be above Chester. And then Eve, Sprout, Amber, B, Buster, Surge, Jackie. I mean, yeah, I would just flip like Rosa and Chester. And maybe even Rosa and Hank. The thing about Rosa is that she literally couldn't die. Like, her super lasted like 6 seconds, and then you could just get it back by the time it's gone. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these brawlers were pretty broken. The Supercell intro doesn't show up for me. Does anyone else have this bug? Okay, first of all, can we talk about this? What is happening here? Can you get more yellow than this? You seem to really like the color yellow. Yellow background, yellow spike, yellow icon. What else could there be? Why is this in the game? Get a legendary and get a Hank pin. Aren't you supposed to get actual progression from that? Like, can't you get a pin through an epic one or a mythic one when Lou super hits? Yeah, you're right. Yo, what happened to my quest? Deal 1 million points of damage with Edgar, or Edgar. Score 10 times with Mortis and Brawl Ball. Oh no. Get 5 epic star drops. Do not use this pin for 5 days in a row. Oh no. Name map worse than this. I'll wait. Cavern Churn. I can already tell Cordelius is OP in big game. Now it's the boss taking somebody in. So he's gonna get the super and then everybody else is just gone. Why is this in the game, dude? Stu is getting a skin next season. Let's go. Ooh. Stu. Yo! Me at my wedding, me at my job interview. Sir, it is now 3 p.m. EST and the showdown map is no longer Island Invasion. Dress up. They know very well that people do not like Cavern Churn or Island Invasion, but they still add them back every so often anyways. This is a really bad idea, especially considering that Shelly is so good right now. People are gonna hate the maps even more. Could Dynamite have scored? Yeah, right there, if he just didn't use his ammo. Or he could have just shot it, like, through them. I don't know, man. What brawler nobody talks about, yet deserves to be nerfed into the ground? Tick pales in comparison to this menace. He's been bad for years. Let him be good for a little bit. I don't even think he's, like, that good, is he? 2023 quality skin, $199, no sound effect. 2018 free skin, Connect Supercell ID, VFX, animation, SFX. Bro, you can't even tell me that the skins are becoming less worth it nowadays, bro. No shot. There are some skins with crazy effects that are being added for a fraction of the price of other skins that were added years ago. Like, for example, Phoenix Crow was added like 5 years ago, and for today's standards, it was really bad, but it still costed 300 gems. That's a lot of gems for a skin that's kind of mediocre. But then they add new skins nowadays that have like a ton of special effects, and they just look sick as heck, but then they cost like 80 gems. Gem grab, but with real gems. If your team wins, you get 33% of the gems your team managed to collect. Oh my god, that would be kind of nuts. This would actually be a pretty good way of adding like a free reward. Instead of just shoving it in the shop, add this event so then players have incentive to just play the game, and I feel like it would be really fun because when you win, you're like, oh my god, we got all these gems. Why gems being more valuable aren't sparkling like less valuable stuff like chroma credits and blue credits? Probably because it's an older asset. This type of games really gets my blood boiling. You absolutely cook, but then you still lose to a Shelly who goes 0-14. Yeah, I'm feeling that. What's the biggest carry job you've had? 17-0. Let's end the video off with some cool art. If you enjoyed today's video, then subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you later. Goodbye.